Ready, students? Open your book, Blossom Book, Lesson 9. The poem Summer Friends, written by Mary Lamb. The swallow is a summer bird. He in our chimneys when the weather is fine and warm may then be heard, chirping his notes for weeks together. So what is said in this stanza? It is said that the swallow is a summer bird and he comes to the poet chimneys when the weather is fine and warm. And that time we can hear the swallow chirping his notes. Chirping means singing. Notes means song, music. Chirping his notes for weeks together. Okay, means week after week you can hear him. Come there but one cold wintry day. Away will fly our guest the swallow. What is said here? Come there. But one cold wintry day means when it will be winter, away will fly our guest the swallow. Means the guest, that is the swallow, will fly away. And much like him, we find the way which many a gay young friend will follow. Now, in these two lines, the poet is describing the similarity between the swallow and some of our friends. Some of our friends, those who also follow the same way that the swallow follows. What is that? Means they are happy, they are young, and they follow this. Means when our days are very happy, that time they are with us. But when our sorrow comes, when our days of unhappiness, sadness come, then they go away. In dreary days of snow and frost, closer to man will cling the sparrow. And who now comes the description of the sparrow. So who stay with us in our dreary days. Dreary means horrible. Horrible days of snow and frost. Snow and frost means the winter. It's horrible. It's very dreary. Okay. So with snow and frost, our unhappy days, our days of sorrow are compared. Okay. So that time the sparrow will cling. Cling means stay closely. Stay closely with the man. Old friends, although in life we are crossed. Crossed is the archaic use of the word crossed. C-R-O-S-S-E-D. Crossed. Okay. And C-R-O-S-T. Crossed is the archaic use of the word crossed. So, old friends, although in life we were crossed, means though we have crossed those friends, those who are our old friends, their hearts to us will never narrow, but they will never forget us. They will never leave us in our sorrow. Give me the bird, give me the friend. Will sing in frost, will love in sorrow. Now in the first stanza and in the second stanza, we are having the description of the swallow and the sparrow, through which the poet is describing the nature of some of our friends. And at the last, in the last 4 lines, the poet is confessing what she actually wants, what she actually desires. Give me the bird, give me the friend, will sing in frost, will love in sorrow. Means the poet wants a friend, wants a bird who will sing in frost also. Means in the days of sorrow also. A friend who will stay with the poet in every time, whether it is happiness or it is sorrow. Whatever mischance today may send will greet me with his sight tomorrow. Means today, means at present, if there is any mischance, misfortune, means if any mishap is there, if any unhappiness is there, but he or she, means that friend, will greet the poet with his sight tomorrow. Means in future she will always be with the poet. Understood, students? So there is a comparison between the swallow and the sparrow and some of our friends with whom we also have in our life. They stay with us in our happiness, in our joyful days, but they leave our hand when we are in sorrow. So this is our choice whom we will choose. We should choose those who will stay forever with us. This is the message of the poem. Understood, all of you? So you read the poem very well, and thereafter read the word meanings which are given in your book, and then in the next class we will solve the activities. Okay, students? Thank you, students.